Exotics and wisdom, welcome. I hope everyone's having a good day. Happy Sunday, or whenever you see this. We're going to do a quick check-in. Tarot temperature. We're going to check the tarot temperature on Sunday. I hope everyone's doing well. Let's see if you can hear me. Oh, geez. Let's see. Oh, shit. Yeah. Hold on. I don't think you can. I might have to do something. Let's see. I hope you can hear me. Check in, check 1, 2. Let's see. I might have to come back. Whoa. Okay, let's see if you can hear me, because it's important that you hear me. I think I messed it up if I did. If it didn't go through. Shit. Let's see. Welcome, welcome. Can you hear me? Oh, yeah. Okay, wonderful. Thank you for being here, my collective. I'm just so paranoid that you are not going to be able to hear me, but we are here. Thank you. Thank you, family. Thank you. Let me turn off this. Excellent. Now, I don't know how long I can be here, but I'm going to try to be here as long as I can. We are doing just a check-in real fast on the energy. I do have some energy pending for you from Saturday night. I couldn't get to you, man. I was so tired. Oh my God. I crashed out quickly. So my sleep has not been consistent, y'all. That's the thing. And no bueno. What can I tell you? Okay, let's see here. I got these weird gloves on, so I don't even know how much I can do with these gloves. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being here, everyone, at Forrest Davis, F4D, 420 in Hawaii. Girl, you have my heart and soul. I don't know if it's a girl or a guy because I can't tell, but it looks like an emperor. Ooh, it looks like a... Okay, well, the first cards that have come out are... I'm on Hawaii time. That's what it is. I'm on Hawaii time. I'm island girl. Kihei, Lahaina, how's it, brah? McKenna. Little McKenna. Okay. Emperor and the Ten of Wands. Somebody is under a lot of stress today. Oh, my stars and hearts, be still. Somebody's under a lot of stress today. We're going to keep this. We're going to keep this because today's like the portal 111. And yesterday was 110. So this whole weekend has been the 111 portal closing up, the 111 if you think about it. But it's not really going to close up. Y'all listen to this. I did the forecast on that. It's not really going to close up until October. So the 1010, yesterday's portal's opening, it's closing up really in October. And today's 111 energy, oh, it's actually 1111 because it's the year of the one. So it's 1111 energy. And or let's see, 111 yeah, 1111. So that makes sense why we have the 10. That one's closing up in November. I don't know how I figured this stuff out. Just, it's a huge portal. This thing is not ending till it's ending. There's a cycle. It's closing up. Okay, so somebody is, it's a heavy burden because this whole cycle's closing up. Let me make it so you can see it better. Um, this, I can't show you that card too much because she's got boobies and they don't like to show natural boobies on her. Well, they're not, they look natural. Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. Tell me more about this spread that we have today on Sunday. Everyone, we got the 111 portal. It's about options. See, somebody, because they haven't made any decisions, this is somebody, could be Libra energy. They don't make decisions. They've been trying to heal. They're not fully healed. They've been working on healing. Healing, unpeeling, I heard. So they have to learn to let go, right? So Pisces is in the North Node. It's still retrograde. Or not still, it happens to be retrograde along with Lilith and Jupiter in Cancer. Those are the only 3 retrogrades we have left. So this is Mama's issues, Jupiter in Cancer, right? And healing. And since it's retrograde, it's like you can't hide it. It's like, okay, you know, Dad's got dementia. He got lost. He lost his keys and he couldn't get back in, and he went to the, you know, whatever. Like, these are things that you can't, you have to look at the options of the reality. It's a heavy burden. It's like these things, like, it could have to do with a dad, actually, because the Emperor represents a father, a boss. Yeah, there's a lot of reality bites coming in, okay? The truth bites. Yeah, the reality bites. And I'm not talking about the movie. But, okay, so many of you don't even know about the movie. The Moon. Yeah, somebody is looking at the issues like the way that they grew up, upbringing. For some of these men, they could be fathers, they could be emperors, they could be leader, you know, I heard leader of the pack. You know, everybody looks up to them, for they have a lot of like burden on them. And it could be that they're recognizing how they've made mistakes because of how Mama has not really walked the straight and narrow. Mama was a Rolling Stone. It could be because Mama was a Rolling Stone. Damn. What the heck? Yeah, so this masculine it's almost like I want to speak for the masculine. Ew. Okay. The masculine says, I recognize my part in actions that had to do with how I saw things in the feminine, right? That's really what's coming across. Yeah, sexually. It was all sexual. It was all having to do with what can I get once the sex takes place. It was all about the options, walking away, and emotional confusion, not being healed. And now they're like, it's all so real. Death is here. It's all so real. And it's like, now I have to come out with the truth, or I'm not going to make it into the other world. I'm not going to make it. Yeah, they're stuck in another dimension of the past world energy because they lack a truth. And that's dying. Their way of compromising the truth. This is somebody who really can't tell the truth. It's an interesting energy. Yeah, King of Cups. So this is somebody who's not emotionally in touch with themselves. This is somebody who has to face their own emotions, and it's a masculine energy. But you could be a female who's an Aries, a Leo, a Sag. It just, this could be a same-sex situation where there's somebody who's a fire sign with dealing with somebody who's a Scorpio in particular, a water sign, or secret sex. Secret sex. Having somebody, okay, so somebody has secret sex with somebody who they made as an option. Man or woman. That's the theme. Okay, so this prevented a lot of growth. especially for the feminine energy here. Hi, Priya Lange 03. Hello. And Speak Divine Empress, thank you so much. Somebody's very defensive here. It's almost like the energy that somebody wants to come up to the divine feminine. So the divine masculine, or, you know, this masculine, he's divine. He's not healed. He might be going both ways, but that could be also because of magic, and it could be because of childhood. Could be because of mother. It could be because of sex. Yeah, this definitely could be somebody walking away from sex magic done on them. That made them defensive towards you. Yeah, this person might have been very defensive towards you, and you're like, and this could be somebody who you had a lot of chemistry with. This also could be a situation where you have a man who is emotionally available, but he's still stuck because you're stuck. This man could be fighting off more of the sexual energy, the lustful energy. Yeah, look at that. As I said that, the night, this is hilarious. Okay, I'm sorry. That is too funny. Spirit. So this man is trying to fight off a lustful spirit that's been probably put on him. Oh my goodness, that's funny. The Lovers. Yeah, this is your man. This is somebody's man that you're stuck on. You could be stuck on a Scorpio man. I heard the last person you had sex with. So we got Scorpio is strong, Cancer is strong, Aries is strong, and Gemini is strong. And perhaps any fire sign or any air sign. Well, I guess they're all coming in now. Okay, but all right, whatever. You got the particulars. So this energy is very, oh, look. Somebody wants victory and celebration with you. Exactly. They want to go out. They want to celebrate. They want to continue the party with you. Take it back to their place. Take it back. You know what? We're going to do some of my runes. Let's see what we got. What do we need to know about? I would like to know about the moon. The moon and runes. Yeah, that didn't happen. Okay, no. Purses out there. Okay. Not bad. What else wanted to fall? Ooh. One hoe. One hoe's good. Okay, so let's see. That's not Algas. It's Fehu. It says abundance. Okay, so I feel like when I feel this emperor is under a heavy burden, making decisions to get into this new world energy. They have to walk away from stuff that you don't even know about. Fehu says it's domestic cattle and wealth. Okay, financial strength, money. It's money in the near future. Either you probably could win some money, winning mentality, possessions, plenty of success, happiness, social fertility. This came up upright, recognition, evolving, and creating. This is right in between the 7 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. So you're getting yours because you walked away from something and somebody put you in as an option. The moment they did that, they had to heal and it became a heavy burden for them. And this looks like a backfire. And that's Bertho. Let me tell you about Bertho. It's because many of you walked away, okay? So many of you walked away from a situation that you needed to walk away from. And that's what sent, or you were already on your journey. You had already walked away. This person did a huge mistake trying to get you back when you already walked away. They might have sent some magic, some, I call it energy manipulation. But, okay, so this is the Vajayjay, a secret matter. These are things that you don't know. This is the secret matter with the moon energy here. Feminine, uncertain, hidden things, occult, knowledge of one's destiny, intuition, fertility, You're getting joy, evolution. Something's changing. This is the rune of the prophetess. They cannot do these things to you because you are the prophetess, okay? This is the rune of the prophetess. It also looks like of a JJ. Okay, so this is a beautiful energy. The next one that we have that came out towards this, but it hasn't hit you yet, okay? Though this is, these are secrets that maybe you don't know here that took place that are maybe going to be revealed in the near future, or they may never be revealed for some of you. You you don't need to know the dirty details, maybe, okay? Because when it hits outside of the spread, it's really not in your, you have a powerful vajayjay. You're in a fertile time. You're heading towards you have created your own fertility, okay? Maybe you weren't fertile at one time, but now you're, somebody could have a baby. Maybe they couldn't have a baby, the actual reproduction. But let's get into Wonjo. Wonjo was near that Ace of Wands. I can find it. I'll give you the 411. I think it might be the, here it is. Wonjo is joy. Yes, I knew it was something good. Okay, so somebody, it looks like somebody's coming towards you. See, look at that. Like you turn them on a lot. They get very, vice versa. Vice versa. Somebody wants to come and tell you truth, okay? You might have been energetically stuck. Like you've been wanting to move ahead and you know what your truth is and you know who you love. This is the Lovers, but it's kind of with the naked people there, so I can't really. But, and then the Ace of Wands is right beneath this. So this rune is the rune of joy, pleasure, prosperity, harmony, possibility of going over the top. So this could be a little bit of the Nine of Cups, overindulgence, maybe Taurus energy for some. Renewal and rewards, recognition of worth, spiritual general success. This is so good. This is what's coming at you, coming towards you. Somebody emotionally available, but what's going on in the in-between, because this hasn't happened quite yet. Let's light some Palo Santo and ask for clarifiers. So we're going to want to clarify more of this moon energy. I don't know if you want, do you want to know about the secrets? I think I want to know about the victory, the choice here with the Lover. Somebody's making a choice with love. They've taken forever. They've been dragging their feet. They've probably hurt a lot of people doing this. But that's because they were wounded and they couldn't see how they were hurting others. And they could have hurt my collective. Could be you. They could have hurt you. Okay, Archangel Michael, thank you for these clear and concise messages coming through. Thank you for giving us the 411. Let's get into it and see what we get. We want to use this Kipper. So let's get into like the moon energy would be something I want to look into more, because it just seems like we need answers. Somebody's healing. Somebody hasn't been able to heal. Do we need to know about that? No, we said we were going to look about the world. Okay, so you're like in this world energy. Somebody wants to come to you emotionally available. The Fox reverse. Somebody does not want to be cunning and tricky. We've been getting the Fox a lot. I'm going to put it here so you can see it better. But we've been getting the Fox a lot. And it just keeps coming up. I got it in yesterday's spread, actually. That's interesting. I'll share that with you. The key, you hold the key. So in this energy, you are the master of your destiny. You hold the key. You're very clear about who you are, what you want, and you're very able to express your truth. But they keep wanting to make you, so there could be a Scorpio here trying to like rain on your parade, keeps trying to lock you down. And energetically you feel this and you're defensive towards it. So it's this, yeah, this is a wealthy man that may be doing some energetic work here because they don't want you to move on with a lover. Oh, they need to cut off a lover. It looks like they need to cut off a lover. That could be this energy. They need to cut off a lover. This emperor and this wealthy man could be one and the same. And they could be so powerful. Wealthy, right? They have the money to manipulate others and manipulate energy. Who is this? But they're super turned on by you. So this seems like a past person. Somebody that knows. Why is this energy here? Yeah, you're a mature woman. Okay, this is for my mature crowd. And you will probably be like 45 and above in this situation. Okay. So just take what resonates. You might know a woman like this. This could be your mama. This could be my youngins. Like this could be their mother. Or the mature woman could be the mother. I put it here. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, whoa. Somebody could be a life path 6. Oh, the mature woman is losing wealth. So if this man goes to you, this mature woman so this could be a mature wealthy man. Or this could be this person's mama that this wealthy man pays for everything. Oh, she might have passed on. She might be very sick. Or he became wealthy because she passed on. Okay, I don't need this. Maybe he, it could be a figurative death. Maybe he cut cords with this woman because she was the cunning one. That's the fox. This man sees a lot. This man is seeing a lot. That's why the heavy burden hurts. Maybe he needed to cut off his mama. His mom did something. I wouldn't be surprised. These women are insane. Oh, wow. There's lust. This man could have been with a mature woman. He could have gotten married for money. A lustful woman. Something happened on the 29th. It's right here with Scorpio. Something happened on the 29th. Could have been January 29th. Somebody could have had a sexual rendezvous or something like that. Because of lovers. Yeah. Ew, it seems okay, so you might have been with this person, but they like you, but you don't like them anymore. Especially, yeah, they were too much of a gamble. This is interesting. This is coming out crazy. Okay, it was too much of so I feel like my collective was with somebody wild. They might have had money. They might have been good looking. They might have had everything. They might have looked good on paper, but something was wrong with them. Something's up. There's a truth that wasn't told to you, but you went on anyways. This could have been you with a heavy burden. You cut them off. Now you hold the keys. Now this person doesn't want to be foxy and hiding things anymore. They had a woman here in the background that they were hiding. Somebody might have died. Or not. I don't know. Okay, yeah, some 22. Master 22. Somebody needed to master their energy. Could be to do with anger. And somebody's journey was stopped. This is something about maybe you've been like in suspended energy for a while. Like you haven't had much growth, but you've been living your truth. You've been going at it. You've been plodding away and, caring for your plants and your body and your kids and your work. And you don't see any growth, but it could be this wealthy man. Something, yeah, this is done. This man cannot hold you back from your victory. That's it right here. Hold you back from your victory. This man cannot hold you back from your victory. Heavy, dense energy, y'all. This is heavy. You're getting your wish come true, my loves. And you're going to be celebrating in the near future. Bam. Tell me about the lovers. This is somebody, I feel like, like there's a rope on a horse, and they're like trying to stop the horse. The horse wants to keep running, and they just keep trying to pull back the strap, trying to slow it down. That's the energy I get. But the horse is more powerful than the rider. Great fortune. Okay. Yep, we're doing it. We're doing it right. This is live and in charge. You gotta change it up. Okay, so you gotta change it up. I'm gonna change it up and change it up. Solid. Bump, bump, bump. You've been healing. You've been healing, and you can't go back on this healing, and you're just like going for yours. You're not going back. That's great. Even though this person was very, very sexually attractive to you, you know, and still this person might be lusting for you. Number one, you see, you healed this year. This year you're healing and you're going for yours, okay? And what's important is you. You're putting yourself first. And that's bringing you joy. Especially, this is if you're a woman and you're getting yours probably at a mature age, okay? Probably you got more peace at a mature age, or now that you're older. And I'm telling you, you've got to be over 30 to be enjoying this reading, because this is a lot of very satisfying energy. You have a new beginning with living clarity, living truth, and cutting the BS. It's funny how these metals energy, like so like you're crystal clear. Your mind is more clear. Like you don't have things fuzzy, you know, like maybe hormones messing with you. Yeah, you're a privileged lady. You're coming across as the privileged lady. Hi, Coach Unique. Welcome, y'all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your participation. Priya, I see you. Sending you love. You're looking like a privileged lady, okay? And you have a lot of isolation, solitude, and silence right now, which is equating to peace. 21. Okay, and I've been getting a lot of 1221, 1221. So this is like, look, there's 12 and there's 21. Oh my God, yo. You're at peace. You probably could be a reader, because look at that teapot too. You could read. You probably could be super intuitive. You're embracing your gifts. You have a lot of divine feminine energy. I see the portraits of the feminine. You see these beautiful portraits. So you have like a lot of royal blood is what I'm picking up. So you get a lot of envy. White might be your favorite color. Okay, that is cool. We got a cool reading, and this is a beautiful thing happening. You're a star, baby. You're a star. Taurus, Sun, Libra, Moon. Oh, how cool. That's a wonderful combo. You got Venus on top of Venus on top of Venus, baby. Beauty, island goddess energy in the house. We love it. Pele, 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 Pele. Yeah. Man, I love Pele. She is so fierce. She is so fierce. Fire goddess. Volcanic goddess. Bring it. Yeah, very powerful energy shift, okay? Because you have loved your inner child here, okay? You're probably a great mom. 18, Venusian, okay? You have a lot of love to give. It looks like you're really comfortable now in your space, in your own home is your own body, your temple, and it looks like you honor your temple. It looks like you might have a garden. You might treat your own body like the Zen garden it is. You're held in high honor, okay? It's something about it took you a long time, but you did it, and they're so happy for you. Spiritual energy, number 7. Some of you might be 25 and just old souls, okay? I'm going to put that out there too. Let's get a, my favorite deck. We're going to go back to it again. My animal deck. Let's get some oracle cards and see what we get. Yeesh. I can't shuffle with these gloves and this huge deck, but I will try. Yep. Oh, my word. You saw that come out. It's the eagle. Oh, my mastery. Yes. This is a beautiful Sunday. Okay, you are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. I feel like this happens because you love yourself. Like like you might be a little plumpy, okay? You might muffin toppy, okay? But you're filling it in all the right places and you're comfortable with yourself. I feel like, well, I might be a little big, but I can cook. I can barbecue. I can burn down the house with some good food. So like you have skills. That's what I'm picking up. I feel like all my divine feminines, like the energy of divine feminine lately is so uplifting. It's so wonderful. Like these divine feminines are go-getters these days. Okay, you have access to knowledge. You don't have to sit there and say, oh, I don't know how to sew. No, you can go online and sew. Oh, I don't know how to cook. You can go online and learn how to cook. And the men can do it too. Okay, not to say that men, I want to leave you out, but there's more of this like nurturing, self-love, self-care coming within the divine feminine, like my young divine feminines. But also, I mean, I've also even seen trainees who are very loving and very feminine. So I don't want to leave anyone out. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. I love this energy for us. Okay, I'm taking it too. Oh, whoa! Look at this. The complete opposite. Yeah. The black jaguar. This is so good. Old soul. What did I say? Some of you are old souls, and I didn't even look at the. Okay. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Let me tell you, this is exhausting energy. Okay, you're soaring 1 minute and then you have to ground yourself the next. And that's the way I'm taking this energy, because you can get your goals accomplished and stuff, but you got all these people like trying to bring heavy burden, okay? And they're trying to like you're doing your own thing, taking care of your own stuff in your own lane, and they're trying to do sprinkle magic on you while you're trying to do your own business, not bothering anyone, okay? Your own family, your own home, your own business, your own stuff, okay? They're trying to block it and stop it. So what ends up happening is you end up accomplishing these things and you're soaring and you're like, okay, cool, I got it. There's no traffic and no nasty people, and they pick up the phone. I'm not stuck in the matrix, and the money's going through, the money's in the bank, blah, blah, blah. Things are moving, right? Mercury direct energy. And then all of a sudden you're like worn out, okay? You're like, I'm just going to grab fast food because I can't make dinner. And you go home and you're like knocked out. You're tired. You're exhausted. You wake up, you're still exhausted. That's like this energy. It's very exhausting accomplishing things is what I feel. But it's also because they're trying to make you doubt yourself. They're trying to make you not accomplish your goals. They're trying to make you get lost. And they're trying to make you to be undecisive and defensive. You might wake up effing grumpy like you know, like a bear that just came out of a cave who needs to eat. And you don't got no food in the house right now, or you got to feed a whole cubs, a lot of cubs. There's like things that, so what I'm saying is this energy is draining. Okay. You're going to need a lot of rest. You're going to do things and pencil in a little time to rest, to breathe, to meditate, because it requires you to go like to these high places. You're getting stuff done. When you're a manifestor, you're getting stuff done. Like you might be, okay, this is another thing that's coming in. You might rest for a long time and you don't do nothing. You do absolutely nothing. You might be fasting or you do nothing, minimal energy. And then all of a sudden you get a lot of energy. And then with that energy, you do it all. So these are... Tamika Barnes, welcome. These are energies that are gonna be. You gotta make sure that you're rested and that you're eating well, because these are gonna be like those times where spirit's gonna talk. Yeah, spirit's gonna talk to you and say, no, I need you to rest. Okay, I need you to go inward. This is silence, solitude, going inward. Okay, just binge watching, having hot cocoa, just you and your pet, Epsom salt baths, right? And then you go and you're like, I'm serious. I need to go get this stuff done. And you take action. Like, I don't know. There's this really cool energy coming in that, like, you don't know what to do kind of thing. Like, oh, well, how am I going to do that? I have to do this on Monday and then Tuesday, da, da, da. And then all of a sudden you're going to have clarity and you'll be like instantaneously know how to do it. Like this energy, okay? You're the kind of person who's very responsible here. And this is probably why this mature wealthy, oh, I don't know if he's mature. He's actually looks like about your age or younger. A wealthy man is a wealthy man. Let's find out. Y'all, let's find out. What am I doing? Let's find out about this. Okay, let's find out directly from the horse's mouth. Okay, I think I might have time, or I think I might have to go. I don't know. If I'll try to be here for as much as I can. But let's see if we can find out more. There's that foxy energy too, which is a little suspicious. Okay, the Empress right underneath. Okay, so they're trying to make you funny, like, you know, juggle stuff, like to be jittery, nervous, anxious. They're trying to throw you off. Yeah. But let's see. Okay, Justice is here. Wow, these things just fall. The cards just fall, but I don't know if I should take it. Ooh. Somebody can't come towards you. The Justice is that at this time, this nasty energy, because this could be somebody who's deceptive. They don't want to look like a fox. They could be throwing magic because they don't want to look like a fox. You have a lot of justice on your side. You have the angels of justice here. Ma'at energy, okay? So whoever comes towards you, their heart has to be lighter than a feather on that scale. And that's hard to accomplish. But that's who you are. But they can't come towards you. Look, this fell. This person is not being given the green light to come towards you at this time. Why? Because somebody, you need to deal with something about stealing, or this person wants to come in. The reason they want to come in is to steal, because this is your time where you're getting your life on track. You're getting money, right? We just got that. Yeah. Spirit says no to this offer. This is supposed to be a no for you. So what about this wealthy man? This wealthy man could just be somebody who's watching you or something from afar. Oh, they're in their Knight of Wands energy. So they just want hanky-panky. They just want to siphon some of that sexual energy. So you're getting tested this week with energy from the past. Okay, Pisces is still in the North Node. We're not in the year of the horse. We're still in the year of the snake. So we're only in the number 1 year because of the Western calendar, okay? But the real true new year is in Aries season, okay? And we're moving up to that. But so this is like a false positive, man. This is like a false positive. Yeah, they want you to be very much picky and dot your T's, cross your T's, dot your I's. They want you to see every little nook and cranny of somebody who wants to steal from you. This could, if you could be very intuitive. They want you to trust your gut, okay? And if this could happen, like, I think this could happen. What I am picking up, some of you are moving too fast. Maybe because I said you move fast, and some of you like get a burst of energy, and you're like, I got to get everything done in this amount of time, in this allotted amount of time. So you're moving too fast. You might drop a wallet. You might drop an ID or something. So like, be careful with your items. Make sure that they're safely put it where they need to be, is what I'm picking up here. This is like just going too fast, moving too fast. Okay, yeah. And it could be because somebody, actually it could be an ex contacts you and it gets you completely unnerved. Or you're on the internet dating online, which is, I would not recommend these days, but who is this dude? It seems like somebody's going to contact you. It feels like online dating. Somebody who says that they want to come and invest, but they're actually a player. Yep, there's a magician. They're doing magic. They've done some magic to soften you up, to make you more accept. Yeah, but you're still the Queen of Swords, exactly, because you don't accept them, because they steal energy, and you know it. And you're the hermit. You've been hermiting, and you don't want. You're happy hermiting. You're happy with peace of mind, making your own money, knowing it's not getting stolen, and your energy. Because what ends up happening, the Queen of Pentacles, Lady Angeline, I can bring home the bacon, fry it up in a pan, and make you feel like a man. This energy is so content right now. My divine feminine energy. They want to come in, and they want to like, hey, elbow them, their some room into your life, elbow themselves into your life a little bit. What the heck? All right, what is that? Yeah, exactly. They want to cause chaos. They don't come in. Their vibration is all over the place, all right? Let's just say that. Their vibration's chaotic, and if they come in, they would bring this chaos to you. You don't need it. You're defensive. You don't need it. Yeah, even though you're very capable of taming them and like helping them out, but it's not your responsibility, okay? This person, they see that you're in a new beginning, okay? They see it, and they don't want you to go too far. Let's see what these cards are. They're going to be nasty cards. Yeah, they want you undecisive, okay? They're going to bring in chaos and confusion. It's going to make you undecisive. It's going to make you with anxiety. I'm already getting ill, like the feeling. They're under judgment. They've been under judgment. They don't know how to get out of this under judgment feeling. They know that they're under judgment because they treated you bad. And they can't wait any longer. Eight of Pentacles. They want to come in with this very antsy-pantsy energy that you just... Slow and steady wins the race, collective. Okay? You're going to do something. You're going to do it correct. You're not going to be rushed. You're not going to be hurried. Okay? That's what they want to come in. They want to come in and fandangle you and hurry you. And it's because they're heavily under judgment. It's like they're going to bring bad luck to you. Okay? That's what it feels like. It feels like they're coming in with their bad luck, and you definitely need to be defensive towards that. All right. I think I'm going to get another oracle, and I'll close this up because this energy is a little... Oh, no, we're going to get some... Let's get some index cards here. Let's see. What did they have to say about this wealthy man? Chaotic chef, beard. Last 6-9 months been using meth. And nobody knows. Wow. Well, they know now. Okay, so this is a drug user. This is somebody who has money, but they're going to... Old man in a red coat. Possible smoker. Okay. That looks like a commercial that okay. A blonde older lady. That could be their mother. That could be their wife. Not for the weak. Yeah. They thought you were weak. They thought you were weak. And they had money that could mess with you. They can't stand your sensitivity. Makes it harder to creep up on you. You're making it hard for them. You're making it hard. Says is moving further away, but has already moved away. Very suspicious. And this person like moved away. They ghosted you. This person might have ghosted you. And you... Okay, this person is very entitled. They feel very entitled to your energy. Or just entitled to come back and do in and out, I guess. Unseen, unknown blessings ahead. Bingo. Exactly. That's the Ace of Pentacles. You got that twice, all right? You got a lot of good fortune coming in, but you got to stay away from this riffraff. They may present themselves one way. It feels like they may present themselves one way, but they're not that way, okay? 13. Scorpio energy. Very attractive, okay? Very alluring. Very seductive. Okay, that's also P. Diddy is a Scorpio. Stay focused on the blessings, all right? Chiron retrograde in Aries, which is a big energy this week. And this is about your wound, a big heavy wound that it's like somebody's walking around with an open wound and it needs to be addressed. It needs to be have a bandage. It's like I'm okay, they'll just scratch an open wound. It just doesn't make any sense. Like they're not paying attention to themselves. You never had control. You only had anxiety about the things you wanted to control. Oh, God. That comes too close to home. Employee family saying they are the boss of the company. So So somebody married for money, and they're saying that so this is somebody who says, I'm the boss, or do me some favors, let's go in the back room, I'll give you a raise. This is some creepy energy. Stealing customers, stealing workers. Wow. So this is either somebody stealing customers, stealing workers, or sleeping around. I got. You've healed past, but past people are in an abyss still. Bingo. You can't heal the world, man. You can only heal yourself. And if they get angry because you heal yourself, oh well. You know, that's not on you. That's on them. I love you guys. Keep growing. Keep shining. Who cares? This guy has money. They're miserable and unhappy, and they might be a drug user. And you're a healthy person, okay? You're a very healthy person. Keep it up. Keep your self-care, your self-love going. My lady Anjali, okay? You know that commercial. I'm not going to sing it and torture your ears, but thank you. Thank you for everything. I still have my raffle going. I would love to have you as a tribe family member. Subscribe if it's public. You can be in the raffle. This is a physical gift, and I'm going to add another physical gift to this. And it's a beautiful silver deck. Silver, I don't know how to say it, but and then the other one I'm going to give is a love reading and a spiritual soul session. And those are 2 virtual gifts. But I got to get to 30 subbies, and you guys are, we're making it every day because of you. I love you so much. So I'm here giving you the 411. This is the current energy. Keep pouring into yourselves. Divine Feminine, please keep pouring into yourself. Masculines, right now is not the time. These women are very defensive. They're still healing, and they need a little more time for a real emperor who's got it all together. And hopefully everyone's working and evolving. So much love and light. Take care. And don't forget to like. Thank you.